The first thing I'd like you to do is to think of who you would like to send healing to with EFT. Okay, now I'd like you to get a big bright picture of them in your mind's eye. And maybe begin to notice what they really look like in as much detail as possible. Just as if it was an image of them in a mirror. And by you looking into this mirror, instead of your own reflection, you begin to see theirs. Now, maybe you can remember the sound of their voice, what their accent is like, the tone of their voice, or perhaps even the sound of when they are full of happiness and laughter. Alright, so keep that image vivid in your mind, hearing their voice, and as you hold on to that, let us begin while you hold on to that image in your mind and start tapping on the karate chop point while saying after me, even though you are unwell at this moment, I send you love, light, and healing. And one more time. Even though you are unwell at this moment, I send you love, light, and healing. And again. Even though you are unwell at this moment, I send you love, light, and healing. Alright, now I'd like you to begin tapping on the eyebrow point, and as you do, imagine you are tapping on their eyebrow point while saying these words after me: love, light, and healing. Now begin tapping on the side of your eye, and as you do, imagine you are tapping on the side of their eye while saying after me, love, light, and healing. Now begin tapping under the eye, and again, as you do that, imagining you are tapping under their eye while saying after me, love, light, and healing. And now under the nose, and again imagine you are tapping under their nose while saying the words after me, love, light, and healing. Now tapping your chin point, continuing to imagine you are tapping their chin point while saying these words, love, light, and healing. Now tapping your collarbone point, continuing to imagine you are tapping their collarbone point, saying these words, love, light, and healing. And tap under your arm, and again imagining you are tapping under their arm while saying these words, love, light, and healing. And now tap on the top of your head, imagining you are tapping gently on the top of their head as you say these words, love, light, and healing. And just imagine a bright light filling them from the top of their head all the way down through every cell and sinew and fibre of their body. And seeing it go to wherever it may be needed for them to go. Filling that area with healing light. Alright, so let's do one more round of healing EFT and begin tapping on the karate chop point once again as you hold an image of them in your mind while saying after me, even though you are still not feeling well, I send you love, light and healing. And again, even though you are still not feeling well, I send you love, light and healing. And one more time, even though you are still not feeling well, I send you love, light and healing. And now beginning tapping on your own eyebrow point as you hold an image of them in your mind and imagine you are tapping their eyebrow point while saying love, light and healing. And I begin tapping the side of your eye as you continue to imagine you're tapping the side of their eye and saying these words, love, light and healing. And now beginning to tap under your eye while saying these words, love, light and healing. Imagining still you are tapping under their eye. Now begin tapping under the nose while you continue to imagine you are tapping under their nose as you say the words love, light and healing. And tapping your chin point as you imagine tapping their chin point, saying these words love, light and healing. And now tapping the collarbone point as you say the words while you're imagining tapping their collarbone point, love, light and healing. And tapping under the arm as you imagine you're tapping gently under their arm, saying these words, love, light and healing. And finally the top of the head as you imagine you are tapping gently on the top of their head while sending love, light and healing. And just allow your hand to gently rest on your head as if it is resting on their head, imagining that love and light once again penetrating every cell of their body. That's right.